I really suck at time managing and as well as priorities because I have no other videos to be uploaded today. No let's plays, no pre-recorded videos, no pre-scheduled videos, just nothing today. So what better way to start this off than to answer questions about Operation Bedrock. And this is pretty much what it is. Just Operation Bedrock is that it's going to be a series for my friends and I. We're going to mine the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left, except for the floor, of course, because we need something flat to walk on. And what we're doing on quadrant number 1 in Operation Bedrock currently is that we are mining this area right here. We're just mining up layer 1, and we're going to be placing down torches, and we're going to be leaving a lot of the resources alone so that we can put that as a separate video showing you guys how much resources you could find within the last 3 layers of the world in a quadrant. Although we're going to be doing a give or take of maybe 100 to 1,000 blocks depending on the rarity of the block per square inch of Minecraft. A little bit of technical logic that has to deal with Minecraft. And we want to give a little bit of a best estimate, but of course it's just like I said, it's going to be a rough estimate of a give or take. So that's going to be a thing. The only thing that we're not going to include are emeralds because in this world, this was created way before all of the updates. This world was created before the very first update. So we're going to get to that in a moment. But that is what we're doing currently in Operation Bedrock, and that is what Operation Bedrock is. We're just going to mine every single block until there's nothing left, except for the walls and the floors, and especially the torches, because we would not want to be left in the dark. It would be bad with all the mobs blowing you up and shooting you down and chasing you down and eating you alive. And then of course the slimes, they are so cute, but that's not really much of a big threat now compared to a creeper. Especially, whatever. Slimes, they're not even a threat, honestly, except for that giant slime right there. Well, let's move on. Another question is that, how long have you been working on Operation Bedrock? Well, for over 2 years. Over 2 years since we've done Operation Bedrock. And this world was created 1 month after after Minecraft came out, so it was in June. So since then, we've been working on it weekly by weekly by weekly until just this is where we're at. And it seems like we haven't done a lot of work is because, of course, I have to go to work, I have school, I have homework, I have obligations, I have eat and sleep and all the other stuff that has to pass the time, especially making videos. Whenever I make a different video game video, that's going to take time away from Operation Bedrock, of course. So what could you do? That I don't make videos for a living, and if I did, I'll be able to have a lot of time to work on Operation Bedrock or Operation Dome. In fact, if I did make a living, I would just have the Xbox running in a different room with its own internet connection, have people join in, and then they can mine whatever they want. I could actually possibly do that. But since I can't, I have to do one thing at a time. I gotta make sure everything is going well according to plan and all that stuff because money is an issue from here. So, yeah. 2 years into Operation Bedrock and we still got a lot of work to do, but we're getting a little bit more progress done more and more. Mainly because the fact of the matter is that I've actually been away for 2 months from Xbox. It's because one, for at least 4 weeks, I didn't have any internet for my Xbox or my computer for that matter. And the other part was that my computer had a virus and I did not want to infect anything or lose everything. Well, technically I did lose everything. Let me get to that point. That I didn't want to risk anything because it was a virus that happened in 2006 that was pretty much in my thumb drive, and it was a very, very old thumb drive that I used for school. That'd be kind of awkward if I actually infected the school computer, but maybe I actually got it from the school computer. Because it's a virus from 2006 and I've been using that same thumb drive for my schoolwork and everything along the matters of that. So I don't know how I got it. I don't know if they gave it to me or somehow that thumb drive got it from a different computer and I gave it to them. But I'm pretty sure that they already got rid of it. So be aware, people. Be aware of the viruses that could easily be installed into a computer, especially a school computer or a library computer, I don't know, depending on how powerful their anti-software or their antivirus software is, you won't know where you're going to get it from. So that's kind of a scary thought for me at least. But anyways, I already got the computer fixed. Of course, you're seeing the video right now. I got internet. Of course, you're seeing the other videos with all the other stuff. So we are good to go. And especially when I have not been really motivated to do Minecraft videos for a while due to the fact that I've been gone for 2 months. So it's still a slow process for me. So if I make more and more videos or at least vlogs, I can use Minecraft as a platform for me to actually play with. So that would be another thing. But back to the question, over 2 years and we're still going. And if I ever decide to quit on Operation Bedrock, then I could put it on a thumb drive so that I could actually just have you guys download it, and then from there, you could actually work on it. Finish off where we left off. I'll show you where all the resources are at, all the pickaxes, all the diamonds, the iron, just anything that you need to actually continue to work on it. Especially when it's going to be in survival mode. You have no reason why to be in creative mode, so please don't do that, because anyone could go to creative mode and just pass it off as survival. I've always been doing this on survival because I love a challenge. That's the reason why I keep playing Minecraft. Because any game, you could be bored of it unless you have an objective to do, like building something, finding something, how fast can you kill an ender dragon. Any objective that you have in mind that you want to accomplish, that is what's going to drive you to continue on playing a video game. So, this is why I'm not getting bored of Operation Bedrock or Operation Dome. That's the drive that I have for that. The only thing that gets boring is that if you're by yourself, working by yourself. That's why I have my friends come on by to help me out on this one. And this is going to be a kind of a follow-up to this next question. Why isn't Operation Bedrock on the Xbox One? Or why don't you transfer it over to the Xbox One and work on it from there? Well, it's because all of my friends, they have an Xbox 360. A few of them have an Xbox One, but the majority of them have an Xbox 360. I don't want to work on the Xbox One version due to the fact that I would be ditching all of my friends on the Xbox 360 version. Yes, I could actually continue to make videos on Xbox One, but it's just not the same without all your friends from the Xbox 360. It's just be like abandoning them. I do not want to actually do that. So, in that respect, I want to keep working on the Xbox 360 version. I know you could actually transfer USB from Xbox 360 to Xbox One, keep doing that, updating the file, but it'd just be more of a hassle in the long run. So what I want to do is I'm going to finish it on the Xbox 360, transfer it over to the Xbox One, transfer it over to the USB, and then have everyone download it. So you can play on your PC, you can play it on your Xbox 360, Xbox One, you can play it on your PS3, PS4, maybe even PS Vita. I don't know anything about technology these days. I don't even own a PS Vita, so tell me if that will actually work. If not, then, oh well, just let's see how things will go by the end of the year or something along the matters of that. And the dogs are causing a ruckus back there. Nothing I can do about that. Now maybe just in the near future we'll actually get a Nintendo Wii U version of Minecraft. Then I will make videos on that because I don't think anyone else really has a Wii U. That'd be interesting to see. But we'll talk about that at another time. So what other questions? Well, mainly the big question is, can I be in your world or can I help in your world? And it's going to be a yes and a no type of answer. Yes, you can help me. First of all, we're going to do Operation Dome first, so I need to know whether if just see how well you do in Operation Dome, and if I trust you enough, you could be in Operation Bedrock. That was the thing that happened to a few of my friends that helped me out in Operation Bedrock and Operation Dome. They started off in Operation Dome, then they moved on to Operation Bedrock, because Operation Bedrock is pretty much my Minecraft child. And with that, I am overprotective. I don't trust a lot of people, especially when I've gotten griefed before. Especially like when a person tried to actually take all the pickaxes and the diamonds and died with it. I accidentally killed him, and that's the only reason how I found out that he was stealing from me. I asked him, like, hey dude, what's up with that? He didn't answer, he left, he quit, and he never came back. He's on the ban list for me. So, yeah, he's never heard of from again, and frankly, it's just whatever at that point. But that's the thing that actually hinders the process of inviting more people. I've recently added the Alpha Russ to Operation Bedrock and Operation Dome, and things are going well right now. So shout out to the Alpha Russ for joining me in the recent episodes. Okay, and there's Satarui. What's up? But like I said, it's a yes and no. It's gonna be baby steps because I'm really I really have trust issues. That's the main thing that keeps stopping me from inviting more and more people. I'm sorry about that. But we'll just work on Operation Dome. If I trust you enough, I'll put you in Operation Bedrock and we can move on from there. But the no part is because of the priority that all my friends who have been with me for a very long time, they will always get priority. So no matter what, if we have a group of people who I've known and trust to play on Operation Bedrock or Operation Dome, and then my friends come on, they get priority first, and then whoever else will actually join in later. and that's gonna be a mess in its own, and I'm kind of overthinking it at this point. But if I have like 20 people who actually are active all the time, I'm gonna have to choose 8 of the 20 people to help me out in Operation Bedrock or Operation Dome. That's gonna be a mess. So I don't know how to go by that. I don't know how I could actually set up a system like that, but as time goes on and my trust issues are gone by then I could just keep on inviting more people to cycle through. I've already invited 4 people who I haven't even actually heard of from again. Honestly, I've actually invited 4 brand new people that I've met from live stream, and they haven't actually come back in a while. They haven't messaged me or anything. I even gave them diamond pickaxes, and they were there for about 10 minutes, and then they were gone. So, yeah. That sucks. So, till then, it's going to be a slow but sure process that I'm going to invite more and more people as time goes by. I'll reactivate my second account to actually have the membership again so that I can invite more people into this world. In case that, of course, that my friends list on SwordKing090 is already full. If you want to add me on my second account, it would be SwordKing Gaming. So you could add that, and if I get to it and see how good you are in Minecraft and following directions, then we can work on Operation Bedrock. And trust me on this one, I do not mean this in a mean way, but I'm very, very strict when it comes to Operation Bedrock. Like the patterns, the instructions, what I say in the instructions, I mean literally. A lot of times, a lot of people don't catch that, and I keep telling them, this is how it works from step 1 to step 100. And sometimes they don't get it right away. I'm patient on that, but I keep telling them the same thing and over and over and over until they got it. It's like, yeah, I mean this. I didn't mean the other way, I mean this. But that's another thing for another day. And I think that I've gone 3 important questions down. I think there's one more I'm trying to remember. Well, it's not really that important, but maybe people want to know how long do I actually spend on working on Operation Bedrock or Operation Dome, respectively. That I actually have 4 operations that I want to do. But right now I'm working on 2. Because if I were to do 4, it would be crazy. Oh yeah, Bar 7. Shoutouts to him. He helped me out in Operation Dome, but he hasn't actually spoken to me in a while. But he's back, I guess. I'll talk to him once this video is done. So, let's move on from here. How much time I spent. I have 4 operations I want to do, but I'm working on 2 because otherwise I will have absolutely no time to work on each and every operation. So, at a given day, I work from at least 3 to 4 hours on the world. And then all the other days is like, if it's a day off, then I possibly would work on it for 7 to 8 hours. If it's a good day for me, especially if it's a day off and I have no videos to work on, no videos to upload, I just want to work on some operation, then that would be the deal. Other than that, it's just I'm busy with school, I'm busy with schoolwork, the exams are coming up soon, I gotta study for them, I gotta go to work, which is usually an 8-hour shift anyways, and then I have to go home, of course, I gotta eat, shower, go to sleep, and then start off the next day, the same thing, different day type of deal. So I don't really got that many hours to actually work on Operation Bedrock or Operation Dome, but whenever I do, I try to get as much work as I can done. I do not make YouTube videos for a living, and if I did, I would actually quit my other job just to work on Operation Bedrock and Operation Dome and all the videos that I want to do. I would actually quit my other job just to do this for you guys. But until then, this is just a hobby. I don't have that much time to work on these things, but I try as I best, and I try to make a video every single day for you guys. That's why I do a lot of binge recording. Like at times, I will not be on Xbox, I'll be on the Nintendo Wii U, working on a Let's Play for 8 hours at a time so I can at least get a video per day for you guys. Just, that's how it is. I prioritize other things over other things. But as time goes by, whenever I get a break, especially during the summer when I have 3 months off of school, but I may have a lot of days at work, it's gonna be a mix. But that is all I could actually say for now. Hopefully I didn't skip any other questions, and hopefully I was able to explain things a little bit clearer on this one, because I've actually been doing this about a good 45 takes, and I've taken 2 hours to actually record this one video. Yeah, a lot of things kept happening. I kept messing up. A lot of things kept happening in the background that stopped me from recording. So hopefully this is good enough. And if you guys have any more questions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll possibly answer them in the comment or make a follow-up video. However things will go, because I really need to make more videos. So this is going to be the end of this video. Have a great day, everyone. I'm SwordKing090, and as always, I will see you in the next video.